Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome back to Team Fortress Defense 2, and today, we're just gonna be doing whatever. This is gonna be a casual live commentary. I kinda thought about just doing some random class, but to be honest, I kinda felt up to, at the same time, just doing a live commentary, getting that out there. And starting off, this is very rocky. We have, like, no defense apart from a couple of sentries, so we're gonna try and play a little bit of an effective scout using the shortstop. We have some soldiers backing us up at least, and also a medic who is really unaware of his surroundings. I really don't like it when they aren't aware of their surroundings, because that usually means they're somehow able to dodge so much better. And we, of course, are running the... Well, okay, that's a very rude sentry placement right there. We are running the shortstop because I love the shortstop. It's a fun weapon. Would use it more often if I could. And I will continue to use it more often because it is the shortstop. Get out of here. That quickie bomb launcher, you are not experienced enough with that. Switch to a regular sticky bomb launcher, it works just as well. Oh crap, I'm actually kind of trapped in this area. And my mouse is choosing like the worst times to try and die at the moment, so I really shouldn't be alive in this situation, but I somehow am. So let's finish this guy off. Hope he doesn't get a random crit with a shotgun, because that would just be my bloody luck. Oh, okay. Let's go shoot things. Still the heavy on the cart. Like, seriously, those whole-long heavies on the payload carts, top contributors. I'll definitely give them credit for that. They at least know what they're doing, because, you know, if you need to push the cart, he's your fall guy. All he has to do is pretty much... Oh, that guy got destroyed. All you have to do is just pretty much hold down the fire key, and they'll win half the time. That medic, he's surrounded by teammates. I can't do anything about teammates. I don't understand the concept of teamwork, so I am very poor at that. And oh, there's a sentry gun. Okay, looks like my time to leave has come. If that sentry is actually out of range right now, no, this isn't gonna work. Okay, fine, we're gonna take a little bit of a different route, maybe not get hit by that pyro. I don't know if he has a flare gun or not. He doesn't seem really interested in using it if he does. Because, you know, flamethrowers work just as well. They might as well count as long-range projectiles. Oh, get bonked. It's not gonna kill him, though. Nothing ever kills, though. No, what? Is there... I thought there was a sentry up here. Well, looks like I've been mistaken. See, like, how does the shortstop spread work? That's one thing I never understood about this weapon, is its spread doesn't make sense. Sometimes it looks like you're aiming directly at an enemy, and it just doesn't hit. I do like this bonus healing you get when you use it, however. Especially pairing it with the Sandman. That's actually not a bad combination. Oh, that really could have worked out better. Of course he would get me with the panic attack. Really? People actually use that weapon? Oh, look at this guy. He's getting set up. He's just ready to go. Top contributing NG, put in the sentry right there. He could actually be really effective and like move that to the midpoint. That would probably actually get a couple of people who aren't aware of the fact that there's like a sentry. And engineers, people who generally aren't aware of the fact that engineers are a class in this game, probably work out for them. It's just pyros. That's all I'm fighting right now, it's just pyros. Pyros who are really good at using the fog. Backstab this guy! You are a total disappointment to me. Just a disappointment. There's nothing more I can say about you. I figured having this stun ball with me would actually be somewhat crucial to my survival. Oh, we got the medic! I don't think it killed him, though. Nowhere close. Ah, of course. Fine. I guess I won't be fighting you today. Man, this is a bit of a mess. We don't really have the proper defense going on right here. And there's the NG out there with the sentry gun. I can't do anything against that guy. Can, however, use the stun ball to its greatest effect alongside the flying guillotine. Very excellent for taking out heavies, as you can see. Is that guy... he's still out there. I'm gonna ignore him. Like, that's all I physically can do at this point, is just ignore the fact that there's an engineer. Building sentries. Being a total pest is what he's doing. Could have picked something that wasn't the quickie bomb launcher, I get the feeling. Oh. There we go. All it took was that engineer to just be aggressive for one moment, and he paid for it with his life. Now, he's watching me. Like, I don't know if he can... What the hell? No, you don't do that. This... That is so silly of you! Oh, that's even worse. Thankfully, the panic attack is like the worst spread in the universe when it comes to long range. So, he's not gonna hit me anytime soon, I'll bet. Ah, that mini sentry being up there though, that's not helpful at all. Love doing that. So much fun. Oh, get out of here. It's just another pyro! The pyros never end! I don't even want to deal with any of these guys. I just want to get out of here. The mini sentry's probably still up here. He actually panic attacked me effectively. Get him with the crit. Give me the health. Ugh, shouldn't attack that guy. That heavy took so much damage, I'm kind of surprised. Alright, there we go, now he's dead. But of course, there's just a demo man standing on the rooftop. And that is ultimately going to be the end of me. This map is actually very favorable to the blue team, if they can just get people jumping onto that rooftop next to the sign that says C. That's just a very good vantage point for pretty much anyone who can jump. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll accept it. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. But at least our teammates are holding these guys back. I want to keep the scout thing going, because I love the shortstop. What else can I really say? Are you seriously still using the same spot? Cut that out! I'm not gonna fall for it a second time. Ah, he's ready for me. His body has been ready this whole time. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna snipe at you with my pistol. Like, come on, poke your head out. Ugh. Not the most optimal situation to be in. I don't think that mini sentry can hit you. There's sentries everywhere right now. Maybe this isn't the best time to be playing Scout. We should just... I think we should just let them cap, actually. Like, looking at the cart and its position right now, it's seeming as though... Oh, that would have been so big. Well, yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna scramble the teams then. That's definitely not what I expected. I figured we would be going off to maybe a different map, possibly Upward, but play a lot of Upward to begin with, so I guess we'll just do a little bit more Thunder Mountain. And we appear to be on the blue team with the blue people singing the blues and doing the jazzes. Actually, if this sniper did have a saxophone taunt, that would be quite appropriate. But I could either maybe keep this scout thing going, or I could probably switch classes and try to be something that's more capable of destroying sentries. But I don't ordinarily play scout on Thunder Mountain, so... Hey, it could be fun. We have the stun ball and everything, so... Might as well just do something a little bit different. Even the shortstop, I've talked about this weapon before. What I like about it is that you can get rid of sentries at a distance if they aren't hiding around corners. Like, that last round doesn't really count because they're hiding around corners. They're being silly, those engineers. So, I don't really know about this team, though. Like, we have the engineer who's using the panic attack, so I think he's prepared. If you're gonna be an effective teammate in any situation, the best thing to do would be have a spaz attack and just go, phew, 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 phew. I don't know what I'm shooting, but I'm gonna hit things. But we're not gonna use the shortstop by just holding down the mouse one button on time like this. I prefer to take my shots carefully with this gun, so let's also try to stun some people. That's definitely what we need to do. We've been doing it pretty well so far, but that was often just because the shortstop wasn't benefiting me in a lot of situations, and that was very well timed. I should be given an award for how horribly timed that was. They have a crits. Oh, we have the regular stock Uber, however, that's quite helpful, actually. This is not a good place to use the stun ball, clearly. Is there a mini sentry out there? What am I getting? Yeah, look at that, it's a mini sentry. What a surprise. Ain't that a surprise? It's okay though, we have the army of heavies, a army of gibbous heavies, wandering out of spawn, so those mini sentries are probably not going to be such a huge deal after all. I don't know though. There was a guy out there, you can't deny that there was a guy out there, he's just gone. Outta here. Who's next? How about I try hitting this guy who's directly in front of me, but the shortstop spread is so weird, sometimes it just doesn't actually hit. He moved out of the way. I should have guessed that would happen. Wow, how did I know? Hey, you have a gun. You could definitely use it. I'm not about to tempt fate with that spy, actually. I do want to have a little bit more health before I encounter him. It looks like the Pyro. Just saw a Pyro wander by. Here, you go first. Ah, like, I had a very minor lag spike right there and just missed that horribly. Go, heavies. You got this. Where's this teleporter at? Oh, yeah. Not suspicious or anything. Teleporter down. Hey, Spy, what are you doing? What are you doing still standing there? What are you doing, Spy? What are you doing dead ringing again? Like, I know for a fact that this guy's still dead ringing, and that's probably just another one. Although, I've been wrong before. Could definitely be wrong again. I can afford to be wrong on many things lately. At least I have my glowy eyes, though. I have the glowy eyes of satisfaction, guaranteed. So, let's go make some more glowy eyes. Let's make them even more glowy. Red team, they had sentries before. I'd like them to try that trick again, because it seems to be working pretty well in most cases, but we're kind of pushing pretty awfully right now. We're pushing a little too hard, actually. I guess I'm just gonna get some of the cap points. Not even gonna top score. We have the best heavies in the universe right now. That's probably why. Blech. And here we are on payload upward, because I figured we were pushing a little too hard on that other team in the other server. I figured that this would probably be the next best option, because it's upward. You can't really go wrong with upward a lot of the time. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, so let's shoot scouts who are really not aware of the fact that they can use guns, or spies who are going to be disguising as me and dead ringing, because that's what spies do. Literally every spy I've encountered lately has just been using the dead ringer. I've encountered a couple of people who like speak otherwise and actually use the regular Inviswatch, but just because of that one like dead ringer buff, it's just everyone wants to use it again, and somehow I'm not really surprised. But what can you do? What can you do? That's just the way TF2 do. You have a shotgun. Not really sure why you're going so aggressive with that shooty, but hey, I'm not gonna be judgmental. That's the way you are. I'm really good at hitting these guillotines, but I'm not good at hitting stun balls. Some days it's just like, hey, I can hit stun balls, but I can't get these guillotines after the stun balls, and then some days it's just the other way around. He's gonna jump down, get the health, and then be invisible down here. Like, I know he's down here, somewhere. Heard him decloak. He's definitely in that room. Just butter knife someone to death. Okay, there we go, now he's dead. When you pick up that ammo box, it usually indicates the spy's probably dead. Probably. Oh jeez, that's a heavy. That heavy is gonna be a whooping guy. He's gonna whoop me. Yeah. Oh hey, Soldier Man! Thank you very much for that bounce. I needed that to go get some health. A lot of people would probably look at, like, the shortstop, the effect of the shortstop knocking you away further, like, for, like, air blast and explosive projectiles. People would probably think of that as a negative attribute. I like to think of it as a positive attribute, because it's hilarious how far you can fly across the map if you do it right. Okay. Okay, let's go shoot some more things. I'm ready. Let's actually try and get... Why? Why are we doing this? Why is everyone dropping? How did this happen? This vote prompt, I'm gonna blame it entirely on that. Why are we kicking this guy to begin with? Okay, bye. See you. Nice to know you. That's a little bit odd. My spirits, they're a little bit down right now, as you can see. Yeah, go do a spy thing, yeah. Job. That guy's definitely the top contributor on their team, I've decided. Oh, look, it's their whole team. Why would they all decide to run down here? I don't know. Let's blame Harper on all this. Thanks, Harper. Ain't that clever. Now he's just gonna go backstab somebody who's back here, probably. Get out of here. How dare you take out that sentry gun? That sentry gun was our life. You just sapped our life away. I can't with the guillotine. I can't hit these stun balls, but I'm perfectly okay with these guillotine kills. I ain't complaining. Oh my god, it's this guy again. He's always disguising as a scout, too. That's definitely something to note. What on earth was that? And we got the snipers back here. Those guys are gonna get backstabbed anytime soon, I'll bet. It's just bound to happen. That's the way you play TF2 when you play sniper. Hey, snipers! Guess what? He's stunned, but I guess you're not gonna do anything about it. So that's fair game. There was a... What? There's a demo man over here. Where'd he go? He disappeared. He dissipated. That's very odd. I've never seen evaporating demo knights for the longest time. Until now, where things are different. Scout, you know he's down there. Yeah, you know he's not dead ringing or anything. He's definitely not heading this way. Certainly not. Let's just keep an eye out for this guy, because he's been the biggest pain in the butt for us. Like, chances are, if he's, like, not going into the backfield, he's probably, like, still down here, if I were to assume. Oh, thank you very much for those heals. Alright, let's jump down and fake this guy. He's not there. I guess I could look out for him down here. NG, start building that stuff. Oh, hey, it's a headless pyro. Like, who'd have thunk it? Sometimes the signs are just a little obvious. That spy's gonna be wandering down here, I'll bet. It's all about the spies, dude. All about the spies. You have to look out for these guys. How do you not notice? There's a guy jumping behind you. He just sapped your sentry. Silver Knight, please, take off that helmet. You are clearly hard of hearing. Don't even know which guy I just hit, but as long as I hit someone, perfectly okay with it. Because the guillotine, it does wonders. There's another guy. You're still wandering around. Get him out of here. Thank you, Scout. Very good job. Glad we could double team him. The best effect. Oh, we're pushing them back, finally. I was worried that we wouldn't be capable of doing this amazing feat of pushing the blue team away from our spawn, but we done did it. We have sentries. And they have heavies. I wonder which one's gonna be the winner in this challenge. Does this heavy... He's not gonna turn... Oh crap, this could actually be really bad. I live again. Here, let's just tempt fate right here. Yeah. Not today. Not today, not you either. I don't need any problems with pyros on my hands. Spy back here again. Wow, you really needed that health. I feel kind of bad for that, gentleman. I'm still expecting... I think the spy's up here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, they're a little bit on alert phase, our team. These soldiers, the Black Box brothers. So far, we haven't found any spies. There doesn't mean they don't exist. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they don't exist. Try to keep that in mind. Like, that's him over there. He just got a headshot. And he just killed our medic. Ah, wow, that guy's gonna be the most difficult class to hit ever. We need to stop that madman. Is he... He's still standing over there. Yeah, go dead ring somewhere. Be confusing. Be a spy. That's what you were born to be. A spy. There he is again. Ah, I should have figured that would happen. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even angry about that. That was fair game. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the commentary, you guys. I do hope you enjoyed this little bit of Scout shenanigans, and I just want to thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Control point enabled.